Welcome back, my people. This is Chief, the one half of Chief and Stereo. Let's talk podcast. Today, I'd just like to just discuss with regards to the $400 million gift that will be given by the government or the Emirate of Qatar um, or Qatar to our Mr. Make America Great Again President Donald Trump. So, in a nutshell, this gift will be actually a jumbo jet. Uh, President Trump claimed that the current Air Force One is has passed its time, is outdated, and Boeing has a backlog with regards to the manufacturing of the new Air Force One. Now, um, the Qatar government, in which, mind you, in the past, President Trump in 2017 basically was saying that the Qatari government was implicit in supporting terrorism and supporting terrorism worldwide. Now, fast forward 2025, uh, they're all now bosom buddy. You know how they always say America doesn't have friends; they only have interests. So I guess maybe the Qatari government is, I guess, has interest in America, and also Trump has interest within the government, or maybe doing business with them. Now, I know they are very instrumental within the peace treaty between or negotiation between the United States, in addition to Israel and Hamas and the Palestinian. So, with that being said, it appears that Trump has maybe developed a relationship with them. Now, mind you, this gift is for $400 million. Now, this jet was being used by the royal family of Qatar, and they basically said that they will donate it as a gift to America. And this gift will be given to Donald Trump. It will be handed over to his presidential library um, and handed over to him once he demits office or leaves office. Now, according to the U.S. Constitution, right, such gift of such is illegal and unconstitutional. So the U.S. Constitution places restriction on the president receiving gifts from foreign governments, and also prohibits them from receiving emoluments from the federal or state government beyond their salary. Specifically, Article 1, Section 9 of the clause prohibits any government officials, including the president, from accepting gifts, emoluments, offices, or titles from foreign government without the consent of Congress. Now, mind you, um, Congress has not consented this. So with this, he is basically breaching the constitutional aspect of the American system or legal system. Secondly, by if he accepts this gift, right, of a $400 million jumbo jet from the government of Qatar, we don't know what type of possible listening devices or tracking devices they may have installed on this jet to track his whereabouts or listening to conversation or top secret conversation or what have you. It's a big jet, and such devices are so sophisticated, and from what I've seen in the past, they're very small in nature. So it could be hidden anywhere on a jumbo jet per se. I know from what was said by the Trump administration that they would be retrofitting this jumbo jet to bring it up to the standards of the Air Force One, and they will do all the security checks, in addition to searching for any bugs or any tracking devices within this jumbo jet. But like I said, there's so many wirings, so many places that you can hide any eliciting devices or what have you. So I think, with that being said, President Trump, I think that he should avoid accepting this gift, right? America doesn't need the money, doesn't need the gift. America is not a third world country where you could just, throw money at them and for them to accept, your gift and do and say as you wish. American taxpayer will pay for the Air Force One. Maybe meaning Donald Trump, should put some fire under Boeing to ensure that they complete the manufacturing of Air Force One post haste, like like today, like not tomorrow, like yesterday. Yeah, that's possible, right? And I've seen where he has bullied his many corporation or corporate America for them to proceed on with doing things that he wants them to do, right? So I think that it wouldn't be any issue with him forcing the hands of Boeing for them to speed up the processing, or able to retrofit. Maybe they have a jet that they're working on for another airline industry worldwide, overseas. Maybe to be able to take that jet and cancel out the order, and just maybe hand it over to the United States government, right? Maybe they should confiscate it and retrofit it. These are all, just suggested ideas. I don't think that the president should proceed on with accepting this gift. As $400 million, man. That's almost a $500 million gift. Like, who gives such expensive gift? Are they, are the government of Qatar trying to um, buy America's, you know, are they trying to buy America? We'll wait and see. Trump says and do whatever he wants to say. So if he said that he's going to accept it, more than likely he would. But I think that it would take Congress, and in addition to maybe the Senate, to push back, and it has to take the his Republican supporters to say no. No, this can't fly. This is a security risk. It's definitely a security risk because, again, Qatar and all them countries, you know, from what Trump was saying, they were state sponsors before of terrorism, and we don't know whether or not they're in bed with other people that want to harm America. You know, in any case, we will see what transpires whether or not Congress and the Senate has any will to push back. And Sterry and I will discuss this and just ventilate this a little further in the future and see what happens. Keep a close eye on it. I want you guys to thank. I want to thank you guys. I want to thank you guys for always tuning in and supporting us and liking and subscribing and sharing our content. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.